Bro, you're spoiling me in this house.
I'm spoiling
Because of you, I've been eating late. And I don't really do that.
Last night was the night of the ships. Some were wrecked, while some stood strong. I am here to marinate your ears with all the juicy details. Anita, why so dramatic? Okay guys, I'm joking, but I'm serious. I'm going to talk about ships in today's video. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So where do I start? I'm going to start with Jackie B and Michael because theirs was not really long. So they were just in bed having different conversations. Michael was talking about the fact that he's very touchy and likes to be touched.
To touch, I like being touched.
And they were just in bed, just, you know, doing all the romantic stuff, like rubbing hands and stuff. Not so much.
Mom, on Saturday, on Sunday.
In the night. Wow.
Then there was a part where they started to play like a truth or dare games, but you know, Kayode sometimes can have brain touch. So the only question he allowed us to listen to was where he asked her if he should kiss another girl in the house before her, how is she going to feel? And she just said that she's going to feel some kind of way, obviously, that she'll feel somehow about it. So I was not happy with the fact that Kayode did not show us more. Like he literally took the camera from there to where people were sleeping, and I'm like, why? What happened? What's the problem? Then we're going to go over to the next one. I know that this is one that some people are here for, a lot of people are here for. Emmanuel and Quarrel, their own. I'm not even going to talk too much. See, we're going to watch it together because it's not only that we'll be doing let's all together. You guys are just going to watch because it's not like they gisted so much, but like they were doing things together and everything. They were basically cooking together by 3. Who cooked by 4 a.m. 3:30 a.m. They were cooking by 3:30 a.m. They were boiling their chicken and frying their chicken.
Okay, I think it's ready. Oh
yeah, now bring plates.
No, this was.
Bro, you're spoiling me in this house.
I'm spoiling.
Because of you, I've been eating late. And I don't really do that.
No, I'm in pain. It's just that I'm saying spoiled. Yeah, wait. Come in with me. Up. Shit. Go down small. That's okay. Don't touch the
Sorry.
So yeah, apparently I don't even know what they did. I don't know the kind of things that they've been doing recently that almost all of them are having pains. Nini is having pains, Sasuke is having pains, JMK's one is even worse. She can't walk, like she can't move around. So basically they have to literally move her around, and they've been giving her a massage. That guy was having pains. She was receiving like a massage today. So like I don't even know. Then let me continue if I distract us. All right.
What?
Why are you blushing? I'm coughing your chicken.
What? I'm blushing. Where are you going to now? It's nice, sir. Well done.
It's nice, so well done. See me, I'm even blushing. Let me go back to my position. So basically what I've noticed about Emma is that he's very touchy. Like for the most part, I think he's way more touchy than Rose. Why is her name confusing me? Quarrel is. He's way more touchy than Quarrel, because most times if you see them together and there's anything like a hug or somebody carrying somebody or somebody holding or somebody pecking, it's almost always him. So what I've noticed is that okay, he is like the touchy one and she is the one that is more expressive with like words and everything. His own is like what's the that thing? Touch, physical touch, basically. Yes, that's his way of expressing love. Is that also his love language? I don't know if that might be his own love language, but that's his way of expressing his own care or whatever it is. That's my own view. Or if you have your own view, any other view that is different, I don't know, but that's what I've been seeing like between the both of them. So let's go back to the wrecked ships. The ones that have, I don't even know that's upside down or what that they're doing. So let me start with Pere and Maria. I don't know what's up with them, or I don't know what's up with them because I did not notice when the beef started. I didn't notice when the thing became like serious, but all I've been seeing today or yesterday was just Pere talking about Maria in a way that is not exactly pleasant. So I already talked about what he said in the morning about her, and then this evening, yesterday evening, he was having a conversation with Jackie B, and Jackie B was just trying to let him know that he cares about Maria. That's why like he's looking bothered about so many things that she's doing or whatever is happening between them. And I said that for him it's not really about that she's kind of trying to dent his person or his image in the house. So that's the reason why he even like he's bothering about the situation.
It's the character of the individual.
If you didn't care, it wouldn't bother you.
The only reason I do care because it's sort of attempting to dent my person in here. You know how bad it is when someone accuses you of lying when you know you're not lying, just so that they can conceal what they want to conceal. But 36, man. I don't play all the games you want to play in our 20s. So.
I don't know what exactly he means by her denting his image. The only thing, in fact, I'm sure when they talk, we are going to know what's up, because they will talk. They will talk. You see, when it comes to those two people, I don't used to be stressed too much. They will talk, and when they're talking, they will now actually settle. And whatever he says to her front is the one I know is the actual truth. Because now, obviously, when you're not with the person, you can sugarcoat something, or you can say it to fit your own narrative because you're the one giving the story. So when they come together and talk, we'll know what exactly happened, because I don't know. I've not really heard from Maria because she has not really said much about it. Then wrecked ship number 2 is Saga and Nini. Those ones, they're not really a ship. We both know they're not exactly a ship, but what's happening with them tonight, this is the first time I'm saying that they're having like Saga the vex. Like he was really feeling some kind of way about what she was doing. So they were having a conversation. At the time the camera took us to the room, they were having a conversation about like Nini complimenting Michael when he came into the house, and talking about the fact that, okay, Nini complimenting Michael about his hair. Apparently she told him that the first thing that she noticed about him is his hair, and Saga now took that to heart. Like she also told him the same thing, Saga, and she also gave the same energy to him. That when he came into the house, after a while, when she was talking to him, she told him that the first thing she noticed about him earlier on was his eyes. And then now she's giving Michael the same energy and telling him the same kind of thing, like the exact same lines. And now the only difference is that she's talking about his hair. So that one now got to Saga. Then we now had like a little in and out with Kayode as usual. So by the time he came back, they were now talking about like other scenarios that have been happening. This time around they're talking about Cross, like Nini and Cross.
And I jokingly said, no, I don't Saga. Oh, that's a joke. You know that was cruise. Maybe was I insensitive with my cruise? Answer now.
Do you agree that you're protecting yourself?
Of course.
Who's protecting you?
What do you mean by that?
That's what it's like. It's all about you.
He was not giving her one word answer. That's how he started. He started by giving her one word answers. And she's like, what's up? What's happening?
Oh, we slept in the afternoon, Abby.
Yeah.
We always sleep in the afternoon. Even today we slept in the afternoon.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Saga, are you ignoring Nini? Are you serious? So you can't ignore her? I was actually surprised. Then I started talking about leading on and no leading on. Saga was just saying that the fact that she's always out there saying, I don't want to lead him on, I don't want to lead him on and all. So he pointed out that as part of the issues. And she's like, yeah, I don't want to lead you on, said her own parts.
You even see disclaimers like, I don't want to lead you on, I want to check it.
Yes, because it would be unfair for me to lead you on, knowing fully well that you're a human being. It's even unfair to you, isn't it unfair? Like I lead you on, knowing fully well that I have a relationship outside. Like I have to make sure I'm not sending the wrong signals to you, Saga, you're a full human being. I don't want to mess with your emotions.
I'm thinking, like, leading on does not exactly mean that. It's not by what you say sometimes, it's by what you do. Have you seen these guys at the party? Like Saturday parties, and then obviously the way they relate their relationship with each other in the house, if that's not leading on, I don't know what else is leading on. So but I understand where she's coming from. I think maybe she just says those things often so that he will not take it that, oh, all these things that she's doing with him, there's more to it, so would take her word for it and not her actions. But that's just what she was saying here. She doesn't want to lead him on. Then he's like, what did I say now that's so bad that you're now attacking me like that? Because the way she said it, and she's like, what do you want me to do? What do you expect me to do? And the next thing, she now left the room.
What did I say that was too much? That you have to clear them. When you asked me about your relationship, what did I say that was too much? That you have to clear me like that. Just have to start telling me you don't want to leave me on. All those things you said, I don't want to misquote you.
No, I'm just going to quickly.
I was expecting that he will follow her. She now went to the lounge. Like, no, she now went outside, that outside place to sit down. Then they now showed him where he now went back to sleep. He just laid down and, you know, like he was sleeping. And I'm like, wow. Only for them to carry us around for like 1 hour, carry your day and co. When they took us back, she was back in the room. So that we don't know how she got back to the room. But I think if he went to ask her to come back to the room, Kayode would have shown us when he was leaving the room. But so I guess she just went back to the room after she stayed for a while. She went back to the room and like they settled or they sorted themselves. Let's see how tomorrow is going to be, whether the mood will be different or to be the same with what we saw in the night. So that's it for today's episode of The Ships. Thanks for watching and don't forget to give this video a big what? Thumbs up. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.